Hello YouTube, Spencer here from E30 Composites. So this is the final video in the video series of where to cut the steel roof to fit the carbon part. Also how we prep the roof and how we actually bond the roof on. So basically the video series just explains from start to finish really how to mark it out, how to cut it, where to cut it, what to leave. The bonding surfaces must be bare metal to carbon and so on. So I thought I'd just make a follow-up video. This is the final video in the series of videos just to show the fitting of the roof, the final fitting of the roof and the completion. So as you can see, the roof is finished to completion. The car is back together. You can see in the roof itself the joint of what we've done. So I'll try and get the V-weave pattern going down the roof. So that V-weave goes right from the front to the back, and what we've done is we've created a nice joint here coming through the roof. I've explained in the videos how to do this joint to the carbon. You can see the nice carbon pattern here as well. So this roof has now had I believe 12 layers of lacquer on, so it's fully UV protected. We've got a flush joint and feather edge joint all the way along down to the steel, and then we've got a nice blend in the paint coming down the pillars so that you can't actually see where the roof was joined originally. So moving around to the back, obviously the factory window fits with its standard seal. Again, in the video I explain how to do this and how to make that joint, as well as moving around to the driver's side. Again, just showing the detail of the driver's side and the nice joint we have going on down the side of the car. If you follow my instructions, side of the car should look exactly like that, nigh on perfect all the way down. So what that does is that allows you to fit a carbon roof blended into the original steel part. We've obviously left this roof in V-weave side view, and then the customer, when he comes to sell the car, if he ever sells the car, he's got the choice to be able to paint the roof completely, and like I say, no one would then know that it isn't a non-sunroof steel roof on the car. You see the nice V-weave, or you can leave the pattern you know, on view, but obviously if you buy a carbon roof from us you have to state which one you want, if it's a V-weave side view like this, or if it's a gel coat ready to paint roof. So how you mask up down the side of the car is entirely up to you, whether you come down the car and curl down to the window rubber, or whether you go straight. I quite like it straight. But you could curl down, coming down the pillar as well, just to follow the angle of everything coming down here. Very happy with the way the roof has come out. As you can see, I'm trying to get as good a detail as I can for you. All the way around. So I'm now going to show you on the inside of the roof. So with the carbon roofs, obviously when we convert the cars to non-sunroof, originally we couldn't supply people with a headlining, but now we can. So this is our own custom headlining, all fully made from scratch to work with the carbon roof. You can see, I'll try and get a torch in there so you can see it better, because the daylight is causing it to be a bit of a pain. But as you can see, all nice stitching in the roof. The roof is equal on either side, goes all the way down to the bottom of the pillars. Obviously all the roofs, the sunroof and non-sunroof headliners that we make all come with the holes not in them, so you have to make all the holes yourself as you go. But I mean, it's just part and parcel of doing the headline itself. You can see how nice and taut the headline is. Obviously, not being a sunroof model, it hasn't got that piece of plastic in there that holds the light out, so you then mount the plastic light into the metal roof itself. I'm moving forward Again, the handles. I'm just going to sit back here and try and get a bit of a shot from here for you. So it is very difficult with the light that's going on at the moment outside, but what we do with the front section here, so obviously the front section here is the original E30 sunroof model, and we actually trim the hardboard. So this hardboard, you can see we trim that away where that loops around the original headline and hull, and then we literally just glue it back on itself, and that sits against the headline quite nicely. You can actually get this panel, this this upper panel, check control panel, without sunroof in it. So we've just used a blank for the switch. They come out the E30 dashboard there, and then you've got obviously the sunroof blank here as well. So we just use them two blanks to fill in the holes. But you may be lucky enough to find yourself an original panel, check control panel without sunroof operation in it. So you know that just gives you an idea of what we've done in terms of the headlining for this customer. So again, this is another part that we can supply you if you convert your car to a non-sunroof car. But it's a black sport headlining, completely made from scratch, and it's made to work with the original bars. The only one downside is that you need 4 of the rear bars out of a E30. So you can use 4 of the sunroof model rear bar only. You can't use the forward bar, or you can buy yourself, if you're lucky enough to find a non-sunroof headline, and use all the original non-sunroof headliners. But it's basically, we used 4. Each one of those stitch lines is a bar. Okay, so we have 4 of those bars in our headliner to hold the headline nice and taut down the car, as you can see. Alright, so I hope that sort of helps in detail of what we can do for you in terms of converting your car, doing away with the rust in the roof, converting the car to non-sunroof. Obviously you could have this roof painted in body colour fully, and you wouldn't ever know that it's been interfered with. It deletes all the rust from the roof of the car, and it fixes most E30s that have gone rusty in the roof. So yeah, by all means, if you would like to know any more information, we can supply you with the roof, we can supply you with the headlining, we can supply obviously these videos. These videos are basically a fitting instruction manual for people who want to do it themselves, or have friends that are capable of helping them. But yeah, if you want to contact me on WhatsApp, it's going to be the best place to place an order. The number is +44 7717 385817, and that's obviously UK, the +44. If you're in the UK, just drop the +44 and add the 0 at the beginning. So yeah, if you'd like to place an order, by all means have a look on the website what we make. We obviously make these roofs, we make every outer body panel in carbon fibre for the E30 M3. We make many more parts as well, suspension subframe kits, engine fitting kits, so engine mounts, and yeah, by all means give us a like, thumbs up please, subscribe. There's going to be many more videos coming to the channel, and many more fitting instruction videos. So you know, if you're an enthusiast, E30 enthusiast, it's going to be a good channel for you to watch. Thank you, grateful for your view, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.